there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Hang on a minute. Who's calling? Joe Horn on the line. Set a career high last year in TDs with 10 and in end zone phone calls with 1. We'll see how often they call his number in this one. Dallas, New Orleans, now.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, welcoming you to the Louisiana Superdome. With me, my colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game features a big-time matchup between an elite wide receiver and a defensive back who's one of the best in the league.
That's right, Dan, and you've got to figure they'll be seeing a lot of one another today. Terrell Owens is, for my money, the top wide receiver in the game today. He's an exact route runner, and that's crucial for an effective offense because it allows the quarterback to scan his receivers quickly and effectively. On the other side of the ball, you've got another top performer, Mike McKenzie. He's a highly competent cornerback, and this guy's got a motor that won't quit. Conditioning plays a big role there, but just as important is his rugged tenacity. It should be one heck of a matchup. It'll be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's tails. Martin Gramatica kicking off for the Cowboys.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Saints football.
Gramatica boots the opening kickoff. Lewis catches it back at the 1. Dragged down at the 21.
Michael Lewis was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Saints will start this first play of the drive at their own 21-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Terrence Newman did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the Saints, 21-yard line.
Breeze rifles it out left side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 12.
Muffed an almost guaranteed catch there. And as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
That may be a bigger incompletion than it looks.
You're right, Dan. A shorter third down is an easier third down.
Instead, they will stay put and have to take another shot. Horn goes in motion. First on 3rd and long.
Number 18 had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Peter, it's early in the game. It's the first time they go deep, and he makes the big completion. What does that do for a team's confidence?
Well, Dan, obviously it's a huge boost, but there's still a lot of game left.
Breeze unloads this one to the left hand. The catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 12 has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
That was little atonement for dropping the ball the last time it was thrown his way, Peter. He definitely made sure that he held on to that one.
Yeah, much better focus that time around. A bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that one. They're going to nickel.
Number 12 catches the bullet out left and gets past the markers for a first down.
Number 12 makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. First down, 10 yards to go. McAllister gets the handoff and heads upfield. Tackled at the 13.
Here's McAllister. Played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 4. Ball at the 13.
McAllister gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play.
Here's McAllister. He's a real good back. 6th-year man out of Mississippi and a good performer out of the backfield. He draws the camera's attention most of the time because he can make it happen.
All right, defense, let's hit
3rd and inches. Ball at the 9.
McAllister carries it for a 3rd time in a row and picks up the first down.
Here's McAllister. And thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, 3rd and short always looks easy, but it's not, game. That's good execution.
Newman makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Terrence Newman swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be second down. Breeze throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
And if we can back up a moment, that was a great play breaking up that pass attempt.
And Terrence Newman is one of those guys, I think, Dan, that you already classify as a shutdown corner. Even after just one NFL season, opposing coaches know to try and keep the ball away from number 41.
Watkins hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
With the coverage.
Fourth down, goal to go.
25-yard attempt. Number 12, holding.
Carney with a 25-yarder, and they take the lead.
John Carney gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney booms a beauty here. Austin downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Grant gets the sack way back at the 14.
Charles Grant gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Second down with the tight end right. McKenzie makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Mike McKenzie will make it happen in the defensive backfield. 8th-year man out of Memphis is his one superb cover guy. He's often ruining would-be catches, getting in the way and disrupting those passes. Just try to throw around him. I dare you.
Throws it deep down the left sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 29 takes his man all the way. Look at that coverage.
That pass doesn't have a prayer of getting where it's going.
Man-to-man can be so effective when the DB can read the play that well.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Number 1 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number 1 takes the long snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 49.
Bush got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Saints start this one on the center logo at the 49-yard line. Breeze tips it to the left sideline, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Drew Brees threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
McAllister gets the call on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Greg Ellis with the tackle. Third and 2. Ball at the 41.
Breeze throws a bullet to the flat, and it's intercepted.
That's all right, man. It's all right. You can do it. Come on. Don't worry about it. That's right. That's right, man. I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 360 on your back.
It's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Cowboys stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 43-yard line. Number 58 sacks him back at the 40.
58 does a great job stopping the quarterback cold in the backfield.
They lose a couple of yards, but it's the feeling of dropping the quarterback that matters.
Right. It's so important to stop and appreciate the little things, like a flower or a rainbow or a tortured face on a quarterback, for crying out loud.
That'll be his first sack of the game. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Saints with a small lead, 3-0. The 45.
Welcome down.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Owens catches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Tony Romo uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Romo just rifles this one, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number 29 managed to disrupt things. He got in there, and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 37.
This ant is well past the markers for a first down.
Terrell Owens had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Romo throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 21.
Pass complete.
Runs out at the 18.
Terrell Owens had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Number 58 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 58 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Romo lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Terrell Owens reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh, yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time, and he knew where he had to be.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Dramatica rockets this one deep. Lewis downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. No, don't touch.
The Saints were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Newman tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 41 with the deflection.
Drew Brees has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 68 yards and 1 interception.
Second and 10. Ball at the Saints 20-yard line.
Horn goes in motion. Breeze fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Fowler couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
20-yard line.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Reeves crushes him behind the line at the 19. That will bring up 4th down.
Jacques Reeves targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Punt formation.
Number 7 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 7 takes the snap and punts it away. Newman gets it at the 38. Right down at the 47.
Terrence Newman racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Cowboys are looking for some separation before half, and will start this drive at their 47-yard line. Owens goes in motion. Jones carries it for the third time and heads wide right. 20, 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 57 yards and 1 touchdown.
Martin Gramatica to attempt the extra point. Number 9, holding.
Now the extra point.
The extra point is good.
It's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Gramatica kicks it off. Lewis fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 25.
Michael Lewis received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Saints offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 25-yard
Pass
line.
is incomplete.
Breeze zips it to the
Number
left
12 was the
sideline,
intended
and it
receiver.
is not reeled in.
Number 41
Incomplete.
with the coverage.
Number 12 positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
Another ball
Second
comes
and
his
10.
way, and another
Ball at the Saints'
incompletion.
25-yard line.
To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a play.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one
Pass
to get
is
rolling
incomplete.
again.
Watkins
Bruce
puts a
McAllister
lick
was
on
the
the
intended
receiver
receiver.
and separates him
Brady
from the
James
ball.
with the coverage.
Incomplete.
Let's go, Shane. Convert it. Come on, convert it. Out up, deep.
3rd and 10. Ball at the Saints' 25-yard line.
Breeze throws a bullet here, and they can't
Pass is
connect.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Joe Horn.
Joe
was the
Horn
intended
looked like he
receiver.
had a solid catch
Number
there, and yet
35
somehow he
with the
found a way to
coverage.
drop it.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Number 7 lines up for the punt.
Number 41 to make the return.
Number 7 gets the ball and punts it away. Newman fields the punt at the 35.
On the play.
Dragged down at the 40.
Terrence Newman got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Cowboys come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 40-yard line. Loses one on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Mark Simino was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Glenn goes in motion.
Gain of 6
Tackle,
yards
and
on
the clock will continue to run.
Tony Romo decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Gains 3 yards, and that brings up 4th down. Number 1
Number
lines
one
up to
in punt
punt
formation.
after the 3 and out.
Bush to make the return.
Gets the snap and pummels this one deep. The Saints offense takes the field with the clock at 16. McAllister chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one.
Quarter.
The Cowboys enjoying the lead, 14-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Saints are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Drew Brees is throwing on 3rd down. He's got his man. That set up a 26-yard field goal. The Saints get the first points of the game and go up by 3. Saint towards the end of the first quarter, this time at the 42. Terrence Newman was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The boys later on in the second quarter, Cowboys losing by 3. Tony Romo would find his target on this one. They take their first lead of the game and are now up by 4. The boys, middle of the second, Julius Jones would find some running room on this one. Then it was off to the races. A 53-yard touchdown for the Cowboys. And that's where we'll leave this one. Saints are down at the half, 14-3. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Terrell Owens has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Cowboys get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 14-3. Let's get down to the field and the action. Austin fields the second half kickoff at the 2. Hammered down at the 24. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Nice drive results there, and I like their efficiency. They've been putting the points on the board without a lot of wasted effort. Great job so far.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Jim Haslett talked to ESPN during halftime, and his main complaint is with their passing game. He said, our timing is way off and we haven't been able to get into a rhythm passing the football. We'll see if they can get into a groove here in the second half. Back to you.
Susie, thank you. Jones carries it for the 6th time and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and
Look at the
9.
numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down. Rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
Tony Romo rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him, but the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 88 yards and 1 touchdown.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Owens grabs the rope right side and is at the 15.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
And touchdown.
Terrell Owens adds a bunch to that completion. Watch the replay.
There's the grab, and he just takes off.
He just loves to see those little white lines go by underneath his feet.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously, the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Gramatica rockets this one deep. Lewis downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Saints are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 20-yard line. Breeze sees it to the right side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Drew Brees goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Makes the catch on the right sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Number 12 had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
McAllister gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up first down. First down from the shotgun. Catches the heater right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Drew Brees makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Breeze makes the pass, and he connects at the 18. Finally dropped at the 17. It will be first down.
Brees looks a little awkward as he throws off the wrong foot, but he still finds his man.
And Peter, we had a couple of giraffes going after that one. That time the receiver won out.
And tall receivers and DBs are all the rage in the NFL right now.
Number 12, the dart right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 12 had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 4. Ball at the 12-yard line.
McAllister takes it off the toss and takes it upfield, and he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints!
Dance, dance, get a bit dance. Dance, dance, here's your chance.
Bruce McAllister sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Here's the extra point, and score. There's the signal, and we're ready. Carney kicks this one away. Austin fields it all the way back for 3. Tackled at the 22.
Austin tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there. I love to see that. Look at the touchdown column. Great day so far.
Simoneau makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Mark Simoneau came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Ball at the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
Number 39 goes in motion. Simoneau penetrates and stops that back at the 21.
Mark Simoneau targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Tony Romo is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 142 yards and 2 touchdowns.
First down with a split backfield.
Ball at the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
Jones has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cowboys enjoying the lead 21-10. Goes in motion. Jones catches it in the and tries to get free. Hunted down at the 49. First down.
Julius Jones is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
That's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Ball at the 39.
Jones will get the handoff and runs into traffic. Stopped at the 48.
Julius Jones used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Snags the missile, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Tony Romo gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Let's go, baby.
First and 10. Ball at the 29.
Up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Julius Jones used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Second and 8. Ball at the 27.
Owens goes in motion. No, gets the call again, and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Julius Jones used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up. Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline. Fujita brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Party don't stop. From the north, south, east, and west.
This is the key. Let's get a block.
Party, yeah. Party, yeah. We're about to party, yeah.
Romanica with the 43-yard attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
Martin Romanica misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Saints start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:57. Breeze throws a high, long one to the right. The Saints take their first timeout. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Football and gets the first. He's out of bounds, and that will stop the clock at 1:47. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:47. Breeze throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 12 was the intended
Number 12
receiver.
had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Second down,
10.
1 man back.
Ball at the 27.
McAllister catches the bullet out and is at the 15. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 13. That will bring up first down.
Deuce McAllister makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
That is only his first catch of the game, believe it or not, and it took all the way into the fourth quarter to get it. Pretty unusual to not call his name for this long.
It is, and he's surprised it took this long as well. He loves to see the ball coming his way.
The Saints will take a timeout. That's their second.
Let's go.
Second down,
and 8.
both wideouts to the
Ball
right.
at the 12-yard line.
Boyne makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Joe Horn faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Peter, they are within striking distance, but time is running down.
Yeah, the clock might decide this game. We'll see.
1:31. Allison carries this one off to the right,
Two-point conversion is
and
no good.
Well, they wanted to run this bad boy past the line, but in the end, there's no room, and he's dropped before he could get the 2.
they're setting up for the onside kick. Carney bounces it up and gathers it up at the 38.
Onside kick did not travel 10 yards. Number 3, kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Re-kick.
The Saints tried an onside kick on that one, but the ball didn't go far enough. The ball's not live until it travels 10 yards, and that was not
John
a live
Carney
ball.
kicking off for the
They're
Saints.
setting up for the onside kick. Carney bounces it up. Glenn gets it off the bounce at the 37. Brought down at the 37. Scott was in on the tackle.
Aaron Glenn wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
They don't get possession back, but, you know, I still think the onside kick was the right play there. How about you?
No question about it, my friend. They are in a real good position to win this, baby. Dan, all they need to do is control. Well, that loss will bring up 3rd down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
Got more of the same thing coming to try to run again. Run!
Well, man, they're not going to hurry here, and there's really no reason to. They're going to take as much time as possible. Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
Number 1 gets ready to punt this away. Takes the long snap and punts it away. Bush fair catches it at the 10.
Fair catch interference. Number 34, offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Tony Parrish
First down.
made contact on that play after a fair catch signal was clearly made, so he got the call for interference. You just can't do that.
The Saints start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 3. Newman tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. And that is going to
That's
do
the
it
end of
for
regulation.
this one. The Cowboys come out on top, 21-16. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Good game. Good job out there.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Cowboys stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Terrell Owens emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 45-yard touchdown for the Cowboys. The Cowboys have opened it up and now lead by 18. The Saints come right back, already in the red zone. Ace, Deuce, and plenty of use McAllister get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. A 12-yard touchdown for the Saints. Cowboys up by 11. Tony Romo would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Saints back on offense after a missed field goal. Drew Brees connected with his man on this one. A 12-yard touchdown for the Saints. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cowboys edge out a win, 21-16. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Terrell Owens was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calvin. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You played brilliantly. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What was the key to your success?
This was a hard game for us today. Both teams put everything they had into winning. We were fortunate to come up with some big plays down the stretch, and that allowed us to come out on top.
Chris, back to you.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.